my shorts.
So, what are we looking forward to the next year? We spoke about 2020.
We did.
I've still got this mint stuck there.
Do you want another one? Maybe
No,
we could knock it loose.
Might knock it out, yeah. 2021, we've got a lot of stuff coming out again. We're talking about content overload.
Because we've got last year's stuff, this year's stuff,
and next year's stuff. There's a lot of stuff that hasn't been pushed back. They've kept it there.
I think a lot of stuff will. I think a lot of this is going to move, though. Mm-hmm. It'll have to.
But it has to.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a lot of stuff going to HBO Max as well.
Yeah.
It kind of almost feels like that might loosen. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
No, you're right. I see what you're saying. It's good. Yeah, it shifts the landscape, like of the cinema. And also, you probably saw the news that cinemas are thinking of charging like less for tickets,
slashing
like
the Warner Brothers tickets.
A big FU to all that, which is they did not handle that well.
No,
like
awful.
Initially, it was like, oh great, good, more stuff, but then it turns out that they
once you heard about everything, all the drama,
you didn't think ahead. You didn't think about where the directors might be, and maybe Christopher Nolan doesn't want to come back and do another movie with you guys because of off the back of this.
The ramifications are going to be huge. Everyone's not happy. Well, particularly because they paid Gal Gadot and Patty Jenkins like 10 million each to put Wonder Woman on HBO Max, and then everyone else didn't get anything.
Yeah, nothing. I think it's one of those things of like ask for forgiveness, not permission. Do you know what I mean? They're like, we'll just do this and then we'll sort it all out. But they probably will. They probably will. I'm sure. But yeah, it's a
weird situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do have a lot of great stuff, and the big movies next year: Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternals, Spider-Man 3. This is the Marvel stuff, obviously. You got WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, Spider-Man 3, Venom 2, Morbius, if you're looking at the Sony side.
Sure.
And then you've got stuff like Suicide Squad, Top Gun 2, Bond, No Time to Die.
Yep.
Should have been out like 2 or 3 times by now. Godzilla.
They fully ramped up for that. Yeah. It was coming out. What's his name? Brosnan. Craig's doing Saturday Night Live, and it's just like it's all happening.
They launched a Bond podcast and everything.
That's right. I wonder if they're still doing that podcast every week.
I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. I didn't check in, but I feel because they.
I'll check. While you're
check
talking,
it out.
I'll check.
Because at the beginning of the year they put out the posters and the trailer, and it's coming, and then no, it's not coming until the end of the year, and then at the end of the year they ramped it up again, and then a week later, it's not coming out until next year now.
That's right. Exactly.
Godzilla v Kong, The Conjuring 3, Matrix 4.
Where are you at on those movies? I'm sure you've talked about them.
I haven't watched Godzilla v Kong yet. I watched, what's it called? Kong Skull Island.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And the first Godzilla.
Yeah.
Was there a Godzilla 2?
That was King of Monsters.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I haven't seen King of Monsters. I liked Kong. Visually very nice.
Yeah.
Story-wise...
I didn't mind it.
It's all right. It's fun.
There's so many James Bond podcasts. I'm like, which one's official? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah.
Maybe it's gone. Maybe they axed it and deleted it.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't mind Skull Island. I thought it was all right. Yeah. I liked it better than I liked King of Monsters, which I think people, if you love like monster battles and things like that, I know a lot of people.
That's what I've heard.
Love that, but for me, I didn't really enjoy it. It was fine. I didn't hate it, but I was like,
I feel like Godzilla v Kong's probably going to be about the same, but you expect that going in.
Yeah. I'm not going in with
no.
But yeah, of course I'll see that. Yeah. As if I'm not going to see that
exactly
one.
Right. Conjuring 3.
I've never seen a Conjuring.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like horror films?
I don't like ghost stuff, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, right.
But it's not something that grabs me. I did watch The Wolf of Snow Hollow the other day. I don't know if you've seen that. It's like an indie kind of horror movie, which I do like horror movies, but it's not like the thing I gravitate towards.
Yeah.
I like a really good horror, but they're good, aren't they?
They are fantastic.
I should watch them.
I don't watch a lot of horror, but I love. They're fantastic. I've watched the first one 2 or 3 times. It's fantastic.
The spin-offs
really
are varied.
They're very varied. The first Annabelle was average. The second one was actually quite good.
Is that the David F. Sandberg did the second one? I might be wrong.
So.
He did one of them, didn't he?
I think there's 3 of them now. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't seen the third one. The witch, not the witch. The nun was it terrible?
I heard the nun
Trash.
wasn't good. Yeah.
And there's some other ones, but yeah, the core ones are really good.
Yeah, cool.
So I'm looking forward to that. Matrix 4.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Matrix. Yeah. I'm not going to not see the Matrix.
Yeah.
Who knows, though?
I don't know. It's one of those weird things where you leave so much time between. Like, even 2 and 3 weren't great.
No. they've got moments.
Yeah.
We recently rewatched them to do an episode. When I say recently, it could have been 100 years ago. I don't know. But having rewatched the sequels, I'm like, there's stuff here that I like, but that first one is just so good. It's just pitch perfect.
Yeah.
Like the movie.
Yeah.
Just everything about it works.
Yeah.
And the second ones are like, Mason's got like my co-host of the Weekly Planet, where he reckons they used all their great sketchbook ideas for the first one.
Yeah.
Like every good idea you've got. And then the second one's like, what else have we got? Like,
I think even that was really the beginning of the Hollywood thing where they go, let's shoot these two movies back to back, and they end up telling one story across two films. Yes. So once you look at them, even the Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and 3, really good as a narrative, but once you split that narrative in half and you assess them as an individual film, it doesn't work.
You might be right, yeah. Also, they released the Matrix movies, I don't know if you remember, in the same year.
That's right,
very unusual. It was like the year of the Matrix, and there was a trailer for the second movie for the third movie after the second. What I'm going to do? I'm going to go for it.
Oh, you're going to do it? You got one of the mints. Oh no, it gets stuck right there.
Which wasn't a good idea, but
yes, I told you.
I love him. What can I do?
Yeah,
but I mean, it's the Matrix again. It's like what am I not going to see the Matrix? Even if I heard it's awful. I'm like, well, I'm still seeing it.
Yeah, it's one of those movies for sure. Dune.
Yeah, really interested.
Yeah.
Mostly because of the director. I don't know much about Dune, and I've been avoiding the books and the other movie and the TV series, and I think there's a comic happening at the moment because I just want to go into this because I love Blade Runner 2049. Yeah. I love Denis Villeneuve, or however you say his name. I know you guys talk about it.
Yeah.
But amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or a big disaster again.
Well, who knows? It's one I don't know nothing about Dune. I'll be the same. I'm going very free. I'll definitely see it. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like that's going to be something for me, but I hope it surprises me. It's one of those things.
Do you like his other movies?
What else has he done? I don't know if I've ever
Blade Runner 2049.
I haven't seen that yet.
I
feel like I've seen something he did.
He did Prisoners.
Yes, that was very good.
The Sicario.
Yeah, the first one of them. Very good.
Yeah, he does. He did Arrival. Did he do Arrival?
Oh, he might have. Check it out.
Might not have done Arrival. Let me check. I know this is probably hooked up to the internet, but I don't want to change. I don't want to change the screen. You'll lose it. Get it back.
Yeah. No. Well, if that's the case, I think I will enjoy it.
Yeah. He did do Arrival. Yeah. Sicario, Prisoners.
Yeah. Well, I've enjoyed everything I've seen of it.
There you go.
So
Enemy. You've seen Enemy with Jake Gyllenhaal? I haven't seen that.
I can't even remember it, but I definitely saw it. And it was good. Yeah.
No, he's amazing.
Space Jam 2. Were you on the Space Jam?
Oh, look, it's one of those things where, I mean, Space Jam, obviously. And that was the era of like Silk Looney Tune boxes and like all the merchandise came back and the What's Up Doc and the afternoon shows. And yeah, I liked it at the time, but it's probably not good, I'd imagine. Is it?
Well, I don't know. I was very young at the time. Yeah. I was in that core demographic.
Same, yeah. I think I'm older than you, but I was still in that. Yeah.
But I loved it as a kid, and I don't know, I haven't revisited it. It probably isn't that great.
I bet it's a great kids movie still. Yeah. Like I bet it still totally works. Yeah. As you know, that's how it should work. Yeah. It's not for me. Like,
well, I think I'm looking forward to the new one. We'll see. It's got a weird plot line.
Yeah.
Where they get sucked into like a weird AI, evil AI.
Okay.
Like,
I think that's better than being like, and the monsters are back and they're even taller.
Exactly right. Something a bit different.
Whatever.
Yeah. Jungle Cruise. Not for you.
I don't know. It just looks a bit like a toothless kind of Jumanji.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the biggest set ever built or whatever. Remember that? Yeah. That's supposed to be out by now, but nothing about that like screams to me like. Yeah. I mean, I like The Rock how he's in a tiny little tugboat uniform. It's so small on him, but yeah, I can't look. It's a family fun kind of situation. I like Emily Blunt. I think like you, I liked the new Mary Poppins quite a lot.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
You like that? Is that right?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I loved it. It was really good.
Yeah. Me too. I thought it was really good. I really liked it. Yeah.
It's nice to hear that because I don't hear it a lot.
Nah, it's good. People don't know what they're talking about. It's a good movie.
Right, yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. Like, what would you be most excited for next year?
On here, oh man, it's just gone blank again. What have I done? Well, Dune is up there.
Yeah.
Just because of that director. But I really want to see Shang-Chi because I want to see like martial arts in the MCU. Yeah. I think, and we haven't seen really anything about that. It's also got Ronnie Cheng, who's a great Australian comedian, in it as well. In terms of TV, Loki looks very interesting. all of that Marvel TV actually looks really interesting. But probably Loki's the one I'm most excited about. And Suicide Squad, I think.
Yeah.
Because, looks fun,
yeah,
I think.
looks really good.
It's going to kill a bunch of
James
people.
Gunn,
yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I think I'm same.
You're a Tom and Jerry guy, though, right? There must be
part of you Tom and Jerry.
Part of you that wants to just say Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry. I don't know. That'll be fun.
I think that'll be like your Sonic kind of that level of like.
Yeah, I reckon.
Which is fine. Yeah. Again, yeah.
Just an easy thing to watch. I think for me, it's probably the Marvel stuff. What I'm most excited about from the Marvel stuff is WandaVision, and I just really think it's just that looks so quirky and weird, and I love like classic 50s television stuff. So even that element, Dick Van Dyke Show is one of my favorite shows ever. Yeah. So even I just think it looks so weird and so exciting. But other than that, maybe Suicide Squad, Top Gun 2. I love Top Gun.
I'm not a huge Top Gun fan. Like I haven't watched it recently, to be fair. But I think it's unintentionally hilarious also.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I don't know I don't know whether they made it that way. It was probably done tongue-in-cheek. But that being said, I haven't seen Top Gun in 15, 20 years. I have no idea.
I rewatched it this year.
Yeah, right.
Rewatched it, and it holds up.
Holds up? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. There is that, like, the bravado of it, and it's very like homoerotic, which I think is incredible as well. That I don't know whether they did that on purpose, but I just love that it comes across that way. I think it's really great. But yeah, Top Gun 2, of course. Yeah,
there you go. And other than that, I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting year for movies.
Definitely.
That is for sure. Hey everyone, if you haven't yet, smash that big old subscribe button up on your screen to keep up to date with all my content, and hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to check me out on social media, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon for as little as $1 a month for exclusive videos, early access content, and to get your name up on the screen. Thanks again for watching.